excerpt was taken from the second Full and Bloom interview with producer Tom Werman. More info at fullandbloom.com. What about Rush? Is there any story to Rush when they hit your radar?
Yeah, I heard a demo, and I went up to Toronto to see them. And they were, the manager picked me up, Ray Daniels. I think he managed Van Halen later. I'm not sure. I can't remember. He managed somebody big, very big, and Rush. And he picked me up. We went out to dinner, drove up to this high school in Toronto suburb, and the band was playing in the auditorium, and they were incredible. And I went backstage and I said, "You guys are incredible. This is kind of an art. It was very artsy. It wasn't your standard rock and roll." And I thought this would be really a great signing for me because it's high class, and it's different. And so I went back and I said, "We got to sign this band." I had already signed Ted and Cheap Trick, and so I had, I had credentials. It was okay, and nobody had to listen to them. So they just said, "You want to sign them? Okay, we'll sign them." So Business Affairs takes over at that point to make the deal, and that's what usually happens. The band wanted $75,000 advance for a 2-album deal. Today it's pennies. Anyway, Business Affairs said, that's outside of our guidelines. We can't do it. And, I just didn't pound the table and say, "You've got to sign this band."
And even back then, was 75 for 2 albums considered a lot of money for any band?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in the 70s. I think that was a lot of money. Sure, we made albums for $30,000 back then. And they wanted a $75,000 advance, and the label still had to pay for the recordings. So I don't know. I didn't have anything to do with Business Affairs. They just passed.
Wow.
They said no, can't do it. So Mercury signed them. Cliff Bernstein. So he was a A&R at Mercury then. Cliff is
Metallica's, right?
Yeah.
Def Leppard.
Right. He was good. Cliff was good.